on. Okay, I think he's working. Anyways, hello guys. I know that the microphone seems a bit different. I know because I bought it recently, a new microphone. As you know, it was gifted. Actually, I'm trying to figure out how to put the microphone correctly because I don't know what happened. Apparently, I forgot that OBS works differently than the other media than other platforms that I have worked with in the past, but I will try to figure out how to make the audio look better. I know that the audio seems a bit weird, you know, but we are going to figure out how to do it, and we are going to make a short live stream for today because I forgot to put the Wi-Fi because I wanted to make because in a few minutes, a few hours, I'm going to dinner with my friends, and I wanted to start the live stream more earlier. I think the quality is amazing. On my opinion, I think it is. And yeah, if you guys have any doubts, today we are going to draw my OC in a few years back because she used to be a furry. And yes, I'm not ashamed of saying that I used to be a furry because, bro, it was a phase. Anyone has a phase, and I don't think furries are like best people. I mean, some are, but it's something that gives me some nostalgia. So I would like to go back on those times to bring me memories. It's something that I really like to do. Besides, let me just check out something I need to share on my my Instagram that I'm doing live. Hold up, just like wait a minute. Oh, let me just open my creator, and we are going to start the live stream in a few minutes. Okay, just let me just also open my Twitch. I'm just doing a live stream. Oh my god. Oh my god. But we are going to make some drawing of my character, and let me just check out something here on I'm going to share on. I got lost. I'm going to draw, so yeah. Hold up. So just wait a second. Hold up. I got lost. Someone entered to my room because I forgot I was doing live stream. I'm so sorry. Okay, so let me just put the information here. Oh, I'm doing live stream. Yes, I got lost now. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm trying to remember how to do live stream, so yeah. Doing live stream. And now we are going to make it again. Share the link twice, something that I like to do because I want to share to both platforms. I know that people don't have Twitch, but I do both platforms because I have people who like to watch me on both platforms doing live stream. And let me just put the exclamation. Okay, so yeah, we are going to begin. I know you can see it. The sketch is already done because come on, I wanted to do like already a pose. We're going to do at least an hour of streaming since I have not much time. But look, the pose, it's beautiful. I wanted to make it something remarkable on the way that reminds me of my OC back in those days, and I really wanted to do this size. It is something that I really like it. Anyways, the tail. I was thinking about if I wanted to make the tail short or either make it longer. It will be up to y'all. Let me just... Oh, I'm not sure if the music is. Oh my god! I'm showed up again one of my stuff. I will fix it. I mean, I don't care. So let's get started. I put like a music in the background size. I used to put a lot of music on the on my live streams. So yeah. How is everyone's doing? I would like to know that because I am a bit tired from yesterday. I'm trying to know where am I. I'm not sure where am I. Do y'all know where you at? Because I think I am on a place that's I'm quite confused. So yeah, we are going to make it like we say with the sketch, we clean it, and then we start drawing. Oh my god. I haven't drawn my OC. I'm not sure why the reason I stopped drawing furries, because maybe it was you know, when it's a phase like the FNAF phase. I stopped drawing FNAF characters because it was not something that I liked more. I started liking Genshin Impact, and I think it was the gacha moment for me, and I wanted to make my OC look more human, because for me furries was not being my stuff anymore. And as I told y'all, I was liking Genshin on the time. I started to do. I started to do. Also, no, actually, it was because of Friday Night Funkin'. After Friday Night Funkin' was because of Genshin Impact, because I stopped drawing and doing the mod. I didn't want to continue because, first of all, I didn't know much of modes. Secondly, was the face. Everyone wanted to make a remarkable Friday Night Funkin' mod, and that's why I didn't continue with the Vivian mode, or Ice on Fire, I think is the name of it. And third, is the character still alive on my drawings? Like, am I still drawing the characters? Yes, sometimes I do draw Vivian and Francisco, because, come on, it's nostalgia. And maybe I can draw them because I have seen that some people wanted me to background them. Since I'm doing this new format that I think I will continue doing, that is drawing nostalgic characters from that I used to do, just to make me more, I don't know, more happy, because lately I haven't been myself pretty well. And besides, I forgot to continue the thing on Friday Night Funkin'. Also didn't continue because I had school. I was a kiddo. I didn't know much of coding or either making animations. Like you have to do the sprites and stuff. I didn't know nothing about sprites. But then I continued with other things that I wanted to continue. Like, I was obsessed on that time with drawing. Nowadays, drawing hasn't been the same as it used to be. I really like drawing. As much as I do like it, I spend a lot of money on this digital tablet I'm using right now with commissions. Drawing on the back of those days was something that I was doing everything for the likes and never doing for myself. And nowadays I'm doing more for myself than for the likes, because I'm drawing for things that makes me more comfortable. I draw people if I wanted to. I don't feel obligated to draw people. I mean, I never obligate people to draw my OC. For example, I'm doing the art contest. Tomorrow I will announce the winners, which I'm grateful that people were able to participate, even though I extended the day, and I think I extended the day like 3 times. But yeah, I made it because I first of all, only one person was not good. Okay, that's why I extended more days so anyone could do it to participate on the art contest. But then I said, I don't think this is fair. Only one person to participate. I will make everyone more people to participate. So I extended, I think, more 1 week, if I'm not sure. But then it came more people. I must say it came more people for the art contest, which I was like, oh my god, wait, there were more people who had more time to do it. So yeah, I was like, okay, extended. But then I was like, okay, what the hell did I fall? But yeah, I was great. It was great. The art contest. I must say that everyone who made the drawings, I want to congratulate them. For the amazing drawing that you guys made. I really like it. And for the ones, and I was like, okay, I will make a month to anyone to participate. I'm not sure if, I mean, it's a paw. This is a paw. I haven't drawn for a while. I mean, I have drawn Vicky fursona, my Vicky fursona, a few months ago, yes, but I wanted to make a full drawing, you know, but I was doing just a doodles, and I wanted to make it more like a full drawing just to remark them. And I know that she had like 5 fingers, but I wanted to make a brand design, you know. She has, if I'm not wrong, white fur. From what I could see on my oldest drawings, she had white fur. And I had like, I don't know why I did stop drawing Vicky on furry design. Maybe, as I said, because I stopped it because of, I'm not sure. But I wanted to change, you know. There's like always a face for everything. Wait, I think I already said this. What the hell? Yeah, I'm probably a bit tired from yesterday. That's why I did in midstream. I apologize because I was something unexpected, you know. I went to do the beach. That's resuming everything. I was on the beach, okay? And I fell asleep, and then it was crazy. I think the best thing you can do is like falling asleep on the beach, because first of all, one advice that I give to everyone is to not get burned on the on the sun. Please use some protection when you want to sleep during the beach. Try to be under the umbrella so you cannot get any sunburn screen. Wow, I'm saying you, obviously, I know. And I almost have like a sunburn screen, you know. I had a burn screen, eye skin, but yeah. It was not so bad for the second time of this month. Yeah, I almost did it. Three on the second time. The first time it happened was because I fell asleep. I think I slept for about, I don't know, 30 minutes, and I was from the back to the sun, and then my parents look at me and say, "My God, your skin!" And I was like, "What do you mean, my skin?" And they look at me, "Oh my God, your skin is so burned, you know. It's like I can see the red on your back, you know." I was like, "Huh? What do you mean the red from in my back?" And then when I arrived home, I saw it. Guys, I could not sleep on that night. I got sick. From the sunburn, and I could not sleep for, I'm not sure, a week, because of the when I was trying to lay down in bed, I was like, cannot sleep, cannot move, and then it was complicated to me. Yeah. But yeah, I think I learned my lesson 3 times, because, and also this also happened to me when I was on those slides, you know, when you're on a aqua park. I'm not sure what's the name of it, but it's, let's say, like a park where you go to have fun and, well, to an aqua park, you know, it's a park full of tubes, and I'm not sure for it the name of it. The okay, you know, it's when you want to have fun with your family and stuff. But anyways, I was on with my school classmates, and then I remember to put some sunscreen on that day. I put like a lot of sunscreen for some reason. Maybe because the water I had put a lot, or maybe because I didn't put enough of sunscreen. For some reason, the I got a really bad sunburn on my skin, but right on my chest area, like on the neck, around the neck area, you know. And that day I kind of learned my lesson to not to forget to put the screen on the other parts of your body. Make sure to put some sunscreen, okay? Man, the thing is, I mean, I still have this issue, but I use some kind of oil to make your skin to burn more easily, because my skin is very hard to burn sometimes. But it's so hard to burn sometimes. But my parents normally put this type of oil around my body so it can burn more easily. Sometimes works, sometimes doesn't work, but it is very funny that even after years, I was able to burn my skin. But yeah, anyways, make sure. Oh, hello! So many people watching me. Hola. We have 4 people? My gosh, there's like, whoa! YouTube is working! Yay! But yeah, make sure to use some sunscreen, okay? We don't want any problems. So to have any, and also be careful with the skin cancer, which is not a great thing. Watch out for I think it's the moles that you have around your body, because that also, it is very important to check out. Depend on the area of your body, but make sure. Let me see. I'm not a doctor. I'm just giving advice to everyone, because it's the best way to warn everyone. Besides, we are on a time where we are having some let's say that it is very hot outside. Even though I'm going to be off streaming in a few weeks, I think it's next week. No, actually, I think it's next week. I'm not sure, but I will warn everyone when it will be. But don't worry, I'm going to be on a safe area, which there's no forest around, I suppose. But if it has, oh my god, the pot seems so big for me. Oh my god. But I will be I'll be on an area where there's not much of trees. I mean, even though I like to camping, something that I have been doing for a while during summer. I really like to go camping, but it's not savage. I think it's savage. It's called savage camping, which it is with the nature. But the one that I go is like a camping. It's like a camping that they have a lot of activities, but I'm not going to give much details. It's like a non-nature, but a nature, let's say, place. Anyways, let's continue with this. I am going to continue. We are going to draw Vicky. And I think this brush doesn't work. I will use lasso because it's one of my favorite brush, as y'all everyone knows. Everyone knows that my favorite brush is lasso. Lasso. I'm not sure if the microphone is working pretty well, but I try my best to use the function that my OBS has, that it is from the what's the name of it, plugins, because I tried my best on this. But I hope it's working. It's way louder. I know that it is a bit louder. Let me just, okay, I think it's better like this. I think everyone can hear me slightly. I just changed a bit the audio quality, not a bit so high. Oh my god. I'm going to add the link where you guys can buy the microphone on Twitch, so you guys can see it. It's not so expensive. I know I'm not being sponsored, but Fifine, this microphone of Fifine, it is pretty good. I will be honest. If you're trying to be a beginner live streamer, I would recommend to use this one. In the future, maybe I will purchase more products from this company, since I heard a lot of good things from it. I have seen if you find that oh my god, that's like, there's like this kind of a fluffy thing that you put on your microphone that avoids you to not listen to the background noise. The only issue that I have with this is that some people that I live on an area where there's like a lot of people, right? And the issue is that it can be heard from outside or either from inside of my house, and I would like to know how to remove the background noise. On this time, there's no many people speaking up, but if you hear like a moto passing by or either someone in the background talking, maybe you guys will understand what I'm trying to say. It's like, it's kind of weird, you know. But yeah, I wanted to know if anyone's know how to make the audio way better, to look better. I don't know why OBS has these things to do, like you have a great program to streaming. Okay, thank you very much, OBS. And then broski like, oh, you have like a weird audio, you know, it's like not the same on Windows, so we are not going to help you. You need to figure out by yourself. And I'm like, what? What do you mean I have to figure out by myself? I want to do what? So I have to download this app so make the other way perfect? Yeah, you have to do that. What do you mean? I'm an artist. I'm not a professional of audio, I don't know, audio quality. Only thing I wanted to do is just to make the audio exactly like I am on, I don't know, recording on a video, because I was testing the audio from recording a video on my laptop. And then I check out the audio didn't match exactly like on OBS. I was like, what? I look like I was on an airplane or something like that when I first tested out, because I could hear everything, even this small aquarium that I have in front of my laptop. Yes, I have a small aquarium. It's not real, but at least works for me. Okay, I like jellyfish. It reminds me of Kokomi somehow. Even though I don't have Kokomi, I like to see the jellyfish. Yippee! I like the jellyfish. But yeah, I always would like to know if anyone knows how to fix this. Guys, oh my god, I have a lot of people watching this. Oh my god! Thank you very much, really. But yeah, oh my god. But don't worry. And also don't forget to subscribe to my channel. If you want, I will make a live stream tomorrow of me playing this game that I purchased yesterday from itch.io. I think it's called itch.io. It is the name of Choicer Voicer. And if you want to know, if you have any suggestion to a scene that I should dub, you can tell me so I can make some funny voices from it. Or either we can play Honkai Star Rail. It's gonna be up to y'all. Or either we can make a continuation of making the nostalgia drawing. On this time I could, or can I be like drawing Sharky? Even though Sharky has only a furry design, which was the only time she showed up on my channel back in the days, and I really liked the design. It was the only time I drew her, but then I started to make her multiple designs, but didn't work. But then I continued with the old design. But yeah. So let's remind me. So she used to have some white fur. So white fur. Let me just fix this. I can do this inside of the layer, so you guys cannot see the dot lines. Let me just fix this too. Okay. But the only time that Sharky just showed up on my channel was on the music Juicy, which was technically one of my best animation. I can say that back on those days. But then I returned with I can say that I just returned animation properly this year, which I will continue. And I was thinking about doing that trend of the carousel song. I think it's called the carousel. But I wanted to give more lore towards Vicky and Sharky relationship. The small thing that I can say is that Sharky and Vicky are both from a galaxy, or maybe we can say a planet that has been destroyed for years. And the reason why that has been destroyed was because of can I say the reason has been destroyed was because of let's see, I forgot. But I think it was because it's because a god was trying to find another god who has been disappeared for multiple years. But then when he found out who it was, he was trying to end the life of that god. It was, and then you are wondering, who is the god? I wonder, who is this person? Yes, if you guess it was Vicky. Vicky is a god. A god of what? She's the god of the stars, which I can say that for the small lore I can give is the stars on the, oh my god. She kind of, I can say, she connects the stars, and the stars are not calibrated because the stars are like a timeline. If they are not calibrated, they can make the universe to fall on slowly. I'm not sure if this makes sense. Maybe I can make a better quote on this one. But I want to make something not chaotic, but I want to say like, oh, the stars are the way to calibrate the universe, but didn't work for this. But I'm trying to figure out how to fix this part of the lore. I can say that it could be something better. I can say that it could be something better. But Sharky, in the other hands, it is, and they still are. I'm sorry. Vicky Guardians, and and they had the goal to protect Vicky no matter what cost. But did Vicky did something wrong? No, the guy wanted just to have the powers of Vicky, so he could destroy the universe, because he didn't want anyone to know his past. But even though everyone knows his past, I think it's bad too. Oh my god, I'm so terrible with this. I don't know. I'm not sure if it makes sense that what the Vicky powers, he was going to to make everyone to forget about his, and no one will ever know the bad things that this person has done in the past. No, terrible, right? It's terrible. I want to do something galactic, because I like galactic stuff, you know. Even though some okay, I'm not gonna complain about Honkai Star Rail or even Honkai Impact's lore, but I like galactic stuff, you know. The Guardians of the Galaxy was still it is one of my favorite movies. And the real reason I started to make the lore of Vicky to be around the galaxy stuff was because of Steven Universe. Even though the lore of Steven Universe, I really like the lore, but on the final, I'm not going to say that it was bad, but I'm not going to say it was good. For me, it was a 50-50. Because either I like it, or either I hate it. But I really liked Steven Universe. I will forever love Steven Universe, because one of my characters was Amethyst, and I say that Pearl it is, even though Pearl is Pearl. I mean, she was funny. But yeah, the real reason was because of Steven Universe. But also the star resembles Steven Universe. No, the star represents her powers. You know, she controls the stars because she's the god of stars. But I'm not sure if I can say that the stars are the souls, or I can say the stars are each universe that represent. The galaxy universe. I think for me would make more sense. I can say that the star would represent the souls, because Vicky could control the souls of the people past, but she could guarantee if the person's soul could go back to a better universe or not. I'm not sure. Nah, terrible. But how we could know that it was Vicky? Maybe because I mean, Vicky is the god of stars. It is an anonymous person, okay? But how would he know that Vicky was the god of stars? He could have seen something that would connect towards her. Perhaps it would make sense. I think would make more sense with it. Maybe we can say that. But yeah, don't forget to follow me on Instagram and YouTube and any social media. You can check out my website that is up. Yeah, I made a website from the zero. I hope everyone liked it. It took me, I mean, it was not so hard to do it, not gonna lie, but it was very fun. Let's be honest, it was very fun to do the website. I just used some codes that already existed, and then boom, I made it. Yippee! I'm really liking how it's going so far. I'm not going to use the shoes because my UC never used the shoes on the back on those days. Oh, I like to say the word. Back on those days, I used to draw like this, and now I'm like drawing humans. I mean, it's so funny how the things has changed from the past to now. I remember that something that never changed on the internet in the art community was the, how I can say, the yum shippers. I will say that young shippers have never changed. They still the same as before. And don't say no because y'all remember the Sans fangirls. So they are still the same. They look like so childish. I'm not going to complain about it. You can do whatever you want. I'm not the one who created OC, the character. Deixa lá. Oh my god, why is on in Portuguese? Hold up. Okay, hold up. I don't know why YouTube is translated to Portuguese, but guys, but yeah, I'm going to be honest. They are still the same. I know that you are going to. I'm not being mean, anyways, but this is just my opinion. You can have fun. I have fun. I like to draw Sunday if I want to, or either collect stuff of Sunday because Sunday is a character that I relate. But if I see another person that is currently doing a drawing of Sunday, I'm not gonna attack. I will support them anyways. Like, good for you. Yay, good for you. Hold up, let me just. I don't know why it's taking so long to. It's been so long. Hold on, let me just. Okay. But yeah, okay. Is YouTube is auto translating my stuff for somehow. But I need to check out how to turn off that because everyone is speaking English and it is auto translated to Portuguese. But yeah, I'm going to be honest. Just have fun, okay? Just have fun doing what you're doing. No one will complain about. I mean, some people, but no one will stop you from doing what you like to do. Something that I will say that I really like to do, and it can be surprising. Wow, I like to collect stuff, and also to play golf during weekends. Surprise. Yeah, I'm a professional golf player. I have 4 medals. I'm not saying this on the bad way. I do play golf, and still, yeah, 4 medals, 2 of second place, and the other 2 are third place. Yes, I'm not ashamed of saying that. But yeah, I really like to play golf sometimes. And collecting, I like to collect the things that I really like. I have a lot of things from my collection. I can say recently, the only thing that I bought it from my collection was Cleo the Nile from Monster Highs. Hold up. I'd rather have people be brutal honest than create a cynically painful. Ooh, that's damn. Brutal honest. Wait, hold up, what? I got confused. But what do you mean? Like, you would rather? I mean, I like to be honest. It is true. I like to be honest. It's something that I am all the time. I have a lot of people watching me. 6 people. I think I'm hitting my score here. Oh my god. As long as it's being considered, you know, I see a lot of the yeah, as long as it's constructive, you know, I just you know, just I see a lot of younger artists can understand that. Oh, the young shipper part, is that what you're trying to say? Hold up, I'm just, dude, I am so tired. I need to understand my brain. Hold up, you take your time to write. Oh my god, I really like this. I haven't done this for a while, but I really like to draw it. Okay, take your time, take your time. I'm so sorry. Also, it's because I'm talking a lot of things in the same time, and maybe because of the delay and stuff. I need to figure out. What the okay, I don't care. Oh man, what is happening here? Oh man, I think I changed a lot of things while I was drawing. I haven't drawn properly for a while, so yeah, things changed a bit. So let's go to the part that everyone's definitely doesn't love. Oh no, hold up. No. Okay, now we are going here. I remember I would like to say that, but this part of the hair was inspired by Argenti. I like to say this all the time. People got, oh? Make a star. Make a star. When are you going to do when it starts outside? What are you going to do when it starts outside? Oh yeah, I forgot to say, continue with this. I have like, what else? I have an anime figure here, even though a few of them are bootleg because I cannot afford. Ah, but you have money to afford a digital tablet. Let's be honest. Digital tablet is something that I'm going to use 24/7. Yes, it is true. I can, yes, purchase for an expensive figurine, but only if I have a lot of money for it. Digital tablet is something that I like to use it all the time. But you can do whatever the hell you want to, when your collection. Let's see what else. I have a cat figurine of Wanderer that it is from the 1st April joke, which I really like it. I have the train one from my collection. That, you know, the hats that you have from Honkai Star Rail was like trains. I like trains. But yeah, you have that. I have that. I have mangas of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Size is something that I really like. Let's be honest, everyone knows that JoJo's is peak. My favorite character is Cholin Kucho and also Gyro Zeppelin. And yes, I have read the manga way before the anime has been released, so I already know what will happen in the end. I'm not gonna give any spoilers because it will ruin everyone's how I can say this without even joke. I'm not going to say anything. I'm not going to even say a single word about Steel Run Finals because that was something. Okay, that was something. I will only say that maybe next year, because I think it's going to be next year what we are going to have the finals of the show, but I'm not gonna give much spoilers. Aye. So now we are going to paint. I think we are going to paint. So let's see. Oh, I've been disconnected. Why? Why is again happening with this? Like again. I Can oh, never mind. Anyways, anthropomorphic fox. Yes, she's an anthropomorphic fox. I'm just this is just for nostalgia, you know. I haven't drawn my anthropomorphic fox for a while. Yeah. Like a fennec fox. Ah, yeah. I don't know why did it lag a bit, because my OBS is just disconnected again. I don't know what happened. What are you gonna do when it starts outside? What are you gonna do when it starts outside? Pink Panther is always one up in my head. I don't know why it's happening again. Man, I need to remember how to paint again, because as you know, I was working and I didn't have properly time to draw, but now I am quite back to drawing again. Yeah, a bit tired, you know. With like, I don't know, I wish new forms better. I want to say cage boxer. Lol. Let me just put like this lasso here. Oh man, I forgot. Okay, better. Now we are going to use this brush here. This is the best one I can have here. Wow. Incredible. Okay, now we are going to make the feet here. I'm so proud. I'm very proud, seriously. I'm proud of myself. Can be very proud. Oh, yes. Okay, now I would like to continue with the yellow effect, or maybe let's try the blue method. Ooh. Okay, it's not bad, I was thinking. That was going to be bad, but I think it went well. Okay, now the thing is that we have also to use the yellow one to have this magnificent effect. It's great when less disciplined artists than we, even less disciplined artists than we can produce finished work and find confident results in their cell shading. Let's be honest, sometimes oh. Me. No, we. Oh. It's crazy, even less. No, it's okay. Let's be honest. I'm not gonna lie, but I am. Oh. Okay, now I got lost. But I normally when I do my draws, it takes me like, I don't know, 2 or 3 days. No, that's a lie. Actually, take me around let's say 1 day to finish up, because will depends how much on details I'm doing on the drawings. Even much I can't say that, even much okay, let's say beyond some drawings I take maybe depends, yes, depends on the characters, depends on the drawing, depends what I'm on my mood, that depends a lot of things that will happen. That's true. For example, I'm not sure if the shading of the character is properly, for example. Sometimes I get confused or not, or even on the hairstyle. I haven't finished. I don't know which it is the perfect hairstyle for my character. Yeah, at least you make something. I guess I think I was actually meant to be a sculptor and an animator, just never got to do that part for whatever reason. Oh yeah, there's like probably some background not background, some problems on that, you know. It's like, oh, I'm not in the mood to finish up this, or there's like a lot of explanation for that. I don't know why. Animation can be hard, let's be honest. I have tried to do that in the past. I mean, I return, but that also depends how you do the animations though. And for the sculpture, oh my god, I forgot how to pronounce the word. For the sculpture, yes, that's another thing, huh? I'm not sure how it works. I think it's like you touch the stuff and you sculpt a certain. Interesting that you're using terrain colors even for your shading. It's not just a flat lol. Lol. I know. It's just I like to make the drawings like that. It's the way I am to draw to do shadings. And now it's lagging, and now it's not. Maybe you see colors differently. Lol. Yeah, I do. Maybe no, because I also study a bit of color theory. You know, there's like those Chinese tutorial, and I like to see it and try to see it on how it would work on my drawing. It kind of works, let's be honest. Some doesn't make any sense, but it still works somehow. We'll put a bit darker here. Oh, you're just doing the wrong, or who cares? I'm just saying there's a value of convolution colors. For me, it's whatever. Just draw. It's like there's no big issue. At least you're not using AI for nothing. Like you're just having fun, just to know what you're doing. There's no issue for it, you know. in a couple minutes I will finish up the live stream because as I can say it, as I said earlier, I have a dinner with my friends. So yeah. You can muddy colors, you just have to keep them separated. I guess I really want to get into watercolor. Oh my god, like watercolor. That was something that I tried to do in the past. Oh my god. God, there's like this layer here. Okay, now this puts like the yellow one. I really like the yellow color because of the effects. I'll just try to do this. Perfection. And now, oh, hold up, I forgot on the chest area. Okay, now we can go over here. Okay, now I can erase this part of here. Let me just pick up this brush over here that I really like to use. Now, change this brush over here. And then let's continue. Can go to the hair. I mean, I'm quite quick to finish. I need to remember how to paint hair. I haven't done this for a while. Okay, I will do on my way. I like this. Okay, now let me just check out the other layers type that I can have this. Okay, this one seems good. Okay, I think maybe after I finish the live stream I will change the thumbnail for the update version, because I know that there are some old versions of my fursona, but I will update to the current design that I made for the today live stream. So yeah, I will. And now my earphone buds are AirPods. I think it's called AirPods. Are dying. Let me just change it. Okay, I think it's better. Oh my god, don't fall! Okay, it didn't fall. Anyways, let me just continue with this one over here. Sorry. Let's just go to her tail here. And then, I mean, we are technically finished up the drawing, so there's no need to be worried with this. Then we go to this. And do this with the glasses. Okay, I think I over-exaggerated on that part over there, but okay, now. Okay, I will put something under the eyes, so... I mean, actually I need to paint the eyes. I forgot to paint the eyes. No! What? Okay. I will post this on Instagram in case anyone wants to see it. Maybe I will post this on Instagram tomorrow, because I have made the... No, actually on Monday. Maybe on Monday I will post this. And now we're going to put this on here. Okay, we are almost done. The background, I was thinking about something like pink to match out with the with this. Okay, now we can make it pink here, then here. Now I would like to show... oh no. So now I was thinking about, so I can do this and this. Small tricks. Okay, I think something is wrong with the leg of my Sona. Let me just fix that real quick. Okay, so this is the main layer. Can fix this real quick before we finish up the live stream. just... Okay. Perfect. Exactly perfect. Let me just erase this part. And also erase this one over here. No, exactly. That's exactly what I wanted. Now let me use this brush over here. Exactly. You just adjust these small parts over here way before you can... Let me just adjust this real quick. Okay. And now... Okay, now I forgot about this part. Perfect. Okay, let me just copy and paste the layers. Now go to layers properties. No, use like layers, layer styles, stroke. I'll put this on the opposite maximum, normal type, white color. And now I'm just adjust this exactly to what I want. Not too much. Now let me just adjust the folder. And folder, no. the drawing size. Okay, I would like to put exactly like this. Now let me copy and paste once again. Oh, okay, let me just merge this so it cannot have any... Come on! What is this? I don't remember to have this. Let's pretend that it has something, but it doesn't. Okay, it's pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, now we can add some texture. Hello, what's the haps? Oh, what's the haps? What's... Hello. Everything's fine. We are almost finished up the last room here, but... Welcome. Uh-oh. Okay, I think I like creative for a bit. Let me just go to this part over here on create layers. Color overlay. Let me check if it is this one over here. Ah, partner overlay. That's exactly what I wanted. 100. No. Wait, what if I put like a bucket? Does it work? Or will lag a bit? That's fine. No. Let's see which one does match. we are almost finished, and then all done. So I would like to say thank you very much to everyone who came, and I would like to say thank you